Entering the horse world community can be a dangerous game. At my prime age of 13, I decided that I wanted to enter myself back into the competitive horse show community. The only problem is I didn't have a horse, I didn't have much experience, and I didn't have a trainer. Then enters Mrs. Dorothy Pseudo-Graves, more widely known as Dot. Now, when I met Dot, I would have laughed if she told me that she could make me into the rider that I am today. She has the most valuable character traits, she has given me countless opportunities, and is creating long-lasting impacts on many others. It's been the most pleasurable experience to work with her at Countryside Hunters, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Mrs. Dot has the kindest soul, and her only intentions are to help others chase their dreams. Luckily, she's helped me chase mine. There's just an unfathomable amount of love in Dot's heart. She truly only wants the best for each and every one of her clients. Mrs. Dot is kind to everyone. There's not one mean bone in her body. Truly, Dot has the kindest heart and only ever wants to help. Furthermore, Mrs. Dot has the most amount of patience a human being could possibly ever obtain. Dealing with a large group of teenage girls on a daily basis is not for the weak. Nonetheless, she cares about our personal lives and is willing to listen to our everyday problems. She doesn't listen to respond. She listens to understand our problems and relates to them. In January of 2020, Dot gave me my first opportunity. I began riding her horse Goose, allowing me to gain some experience in the show ring. Unfortunately, after about a year of trying to progress with Goose, we realized that our partnership needed to come to an end. This is when Dot gave me my second opportunity. In August of 2021, Mrs. Dot found me my heart horse. Her words with encouragement along with her adept training allowed me to move up through the ranks with ease. Suddenly, my horse injured himself and I needed more support than ever. Mrs. Dot was there every step of the way, every vet check, every rehabilitation, and every accomplished goal. Even though Mrs. Dot had hardships of her own, she never stopped caring about my mental state of mind. Over and above that, Dot tries her best to make a lasting impression on everyone she interacts with. Dot does this with several individuals in her daily life, giving the same attention to everyone while riding. Even if Dot may not want to go to the barn, she always makes sure she shows up and gives her best self out into the world. She shares the same bond she does with horses that she does with people. She's inspired me and so many others to continue doing what we love, making sure that we never let go of our hopes and dreams. In the end, I've found great comfort with Miss Dot and the family that she's created in general. She's just this kind-hearted person who gives both me and my family members countless opportunities to pave our way through the horse show community. I've had several memorable memories with Dot that will always share a piece of my heart. It's inspiring, and if I could thank her every day for assisting me and chasing my dreams, I would.